Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Selamat malam guys. Lanjut lagi ya guys, rank divisi sama mabar. Selam apa selam? Selam apa salam? Dana estate gondor akeh.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Pass is intercepted. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Firmino. He is through here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram.
As tries a shot! Goal! There is the breakthrough!
Good. Hello
that
Lily.
is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Mbappe!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Cruyff. That is good strength. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Schneider, oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Indonesia are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's been shifted off it. Son Heung-min, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham. Looking for the runner. Look at the space here. Mbappe! And it's Cruyff. Oh, good face to face with the keeper. Shot a goal!
Shit and
Sticks it
goal.
away! And with that goal comes comfort. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Pak Desar Pino apa?
It doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now they have it.
Mbappe! And
Terus.
yes, it's there! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here and...
And a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised and based on the...
Rummenigge! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Rummenigge really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Indonesia with the corner. They're first. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Maldini. Gilberto Silva. Son Heung-min. Looking for the run. Oh, shooting chance!
Kok gitu
And
finishingnya?
he has kept it out somehow.
Mateus is offering
Kalau
a right
mabar
smile
undang aja
there.
bang. Aku tak pemanasan.
Indonesia have their second
Oke
corner
siap
now.
bang gaming. Siap bang gaming. Nanti kalau mau mabar aku invite ya. Selamat malam bang, udah kolek. Oke siap, terima kasih udah di like.
Terrific header. They've done it. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Indonesia are 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
That's really well manoeuvred. And Shevchenko! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So will they make it count again? Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Indonesia get their fourth corner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bergomi. And it's Cruyff. Might be danger here. Rodri. Bellingham, who's set up one goal so far. Mbappe, and he's onside. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that defending is unapologetically and he's let fly. And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, we were anticipating this there very much.
And the keeper's given it away. Great hit! And more, and more, and more. And the lead is extended still further. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And here's Mbappe. And that has been clubbed away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Rummenigge. Is there any support? He might not. Shot a goal! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Hello, Nukasusker.
That is so good. Such
Hello,
sharp
Troll
skills
Fast.
and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Mbappe. Very nicely done. Now it's Shevchenko. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Ken Arok, halo Bang Zaidan, selamat malam. Halo juga Bang Ken Arok, selamat malam Bang Ken Arok.
And it's Cruyff.
Enggak pernah. Gamenya aku download tapi jarang banget aku mainin. Jarang banget aku buka.
Alonso. He's done very well to take that back. It's a sweet ball that. Indonesia leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Right card.
Indonesia can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Oh no, this does not look good. Shapes to shoot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And yes, it's there!
Coba login Bang Nisa
They
yang
have
FC
grabbed
login.
themselves an equaliser.
Oke, nanti aku
Well,
login
listen,
ya.
the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get...
And the shot! He's
Jadi
delivered all
lepas ya,
right.
lepas tuh.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Port go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage.
There's the shot! And the whistle goes for half-time. Oh, the two sides have made
Dia
this
ganti
a
apanya
decent
tadi
game
ya?
so
Habis
far.
di pause.
Both have contributed on the
Habis
score
tadi
sheet.
game plan apa ya dia?
It's a balance wherever you look.
Kok Van Bastennya jadi lepas terus
And we
habis di
are on
pause?
to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Indonesia can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Rummenigge he's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here? A corner it is then. Indonesia with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And that should get the job done. Port have the chance to go the other way. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Some good work on the right flank here. Now it's Van Basten. And it's Xabi Alonso. Roberto Carlos. Indonesia really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Foden! They just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive. We know that, and that one never really got going.
Sini mana ya? Selatan apa ya? Sebenarnya belum sampai ke selatan sih. Ya arah ke selatan lah.
Time then
Arah
for the
ke
first
Jogja
substitution
Selatan.
of the game.
Bukan di utara kalau tempatku.
Foden.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Bukan di timur,
Oh,
bukan
now
di
here's an
barat.
interesting matchup. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Ya arah ke selatan ya di sini. Bukan di utara juga yang jelas. Ya arah-arah ke selatan. Kok makasih terus?
And he's managed to get free.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game. Rijkaard.
Rummenigge.
It's Belletti. Rijkaard.
To McAllister. This time, surely! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
This is a show of real intent to add another goal to their lead. No hesitation whatsoever.
Anjir.
Shot could be on.
Bang, makan
And
bang.
the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Tadi siang apa ya? Tadi siang aku makan udah. Belum lapar. Tadi siang.
Port are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. It's a really well-measured ball. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Couldn't squeeze it through. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Salah. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Looking for the runner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Albertini. Driving on and making good progress. Nicely weighted ball. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Rafinha puts a cross in. Albertini. Now it's Eto'o. Interesting ball. That looks a good ball through. He's picked his way through. And
Ya
Rafinha.
ampun, kesandung.
And
Malah
that
kena
is
comeback.
that.
Guys, tadi itu loh kok bisa ya? Si Van Bastennya 2 kali tiba-tiba lepas kosong.
Everything looked so good for them to start with. And as
Babak
we have
kedua malah
seen,
nggak bisa nyerang. Kamu coba main FC Mobile mau lihat. Janganlah. Mau push divisi dulu nih. Nggak pernah aku buka juga FC Mobile-nya. Wahid Setiawan. Van Basten lawannya bisa gacor gitu ya. Iya makanya. Van Basten yang mana? Van Basten lama itu tadi kayaknya ya. Van Bastennya kok kayak ringan ya? Tadi diapain ya? Dia ganti instruksi individu apa ya? Tadi soalnya awal-awal mulai itu nggak lepas-lepas Van Bastennya. Terus dia pause. Kok tiba-tiba golnya langsung 2. Dikasih ancoring atau apa ya? Apa dipakein ancoring ya dia? Iya nggak pernah main FC Mobile. Nggak pernah main FC Mobile kapan sama ngonten. Belum pernah ngonten FC Mobile.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And up he goes!
Anjing.
Goal! PSV!
Ngeselinnya tuh gini loh kalau main mobile
And
tuh.
the game springs instantly to life.
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Sorloth demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Ih,
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And this an opportunity to pull level. He's having a good look here. Rummenigge!
ya.
That was mighty close. And it's Di Maria.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Kok nggak ke depannya?
Gilberto Silva, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Di Maria. Son Heung-min.
Indonesia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Czech punts it upfield. And he was quick to react. Valverde. Interesting ball. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Great hit! He scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Jordi Alba. Oh, smashing header! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Mateus. Cruyff. Jordi Alba. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Cruyff. Now Gilberto Silva. And it's Cruyff. Valverde. Can he get it through? Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's managed to gift it back. Great work on the overlap. Oh, what a climb!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cruyff.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Gilberto Silva. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff. He's shifting through the gears here.
Ih,
And the half-time whistle
aman
goes.
yesterday.
Tunisia head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And the game has already resumed here. And here's Son Heung-min. He can get that clear. No, that's been intercepted.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, perfectly measured that. He's found a way through. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
Goal,
So
goal,
we have a
goal.
breakthrough.
Aduh.
Now, how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And now they can clear their lines. PSV have the chance to go the other way. And here's Nunez. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And here's Di Maria. Jordi Alba.
PSV showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here. I think he rises! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Sorloth made such good movement to get in position there. We were all expecting much more.
Cruyff, and he's being shifted off it.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Perisic. Di Maria, looking for the runner. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And that is as far as they're going to go. Di Maria is in a really good position out wide. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's going for goal! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Gives it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Costa Curta. The final seconds now. And that is that.
Master efootball, aku
Indonesia
kembali.
have won it by sheer force of
Halo,
character. As winning teams
Master
do,
efootball.
managed to find that little
Lihat
extra when they
formasiku.
needed it. Son Heung-min taking in the accolades, having been...
Kenapa formasinya kamu? Ganti akun lagi kah? Gak apa-apa, lihat aja beda formasi doang. Oke, siap. Nanti aku lihat ya. Aku pakai squad yang nggak sebagus dulu, tapi kok langsung divisi 4. Maksudnya gimana langsung divisi 4? Wah, berarti kamu
Welcome to
jago.
those who have joined us all
Dari
here on a
divisi berapa
beautiful
mulai
clear
pushnya?
evening. The conditions contributing to
Mulai
a
nge-pushnya dari
fantastic
divisi
atmosphere
berapa
in the
emangnya?
stands. This really is the place to be. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Gilberto Silva producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Shevchenko. In with a header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper
Wih,
there.
mantap, cepet
Really
banget.
looked sharp there, didn't he? That's
Mantap,
very
mantap.
well played.
Now it's Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Gus, mantap, lanjut lagi bos. Ke divisi 1.
Rummenigge.
Clarence Seedorf is good enough to mix it up there with the best on the planet.
In practically every position.
Yeah, he can perform a whole number of roles in keeping with that Dutch trait of total football, and he can have the swaying influence here too.
Rummenigge! Gilberto Silva. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, that's neat. Can he get away here? Well, we seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Ternyata divisi 5 sampai 10 itu
Rummenigge.
gampang.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Played back in.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That has been cut short. Messi. And it's Messi. Cruyff. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Stoichkov. And Seedorf! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Mateus. Now Seedorf. And here's Stoichkov. Stoichkov! Oh, what has happened here? Incoming cross. A mighty effort! Goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer. Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence.
There's the whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. That is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Son Heung-min. Mateus. And it's Seedorf. He's going for goal! Oh, that is outstanding! A finish of true class! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Ya ampun. Lepas.
Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Costa Curta. No, again, there's no way through.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Seedorf. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this
Pakai
occasion,
4
but
back
it
ini.
only needs a gentle tweak.
Ngeri juga skornya.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Akun efootball aku udah aku tautkan. Oh, mantap dah. Biar nggak hilang ya.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Ruben Diaz cuts it out. belly.
Jangan sampai hilang lagi akunnya.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Face to face with the keeper.
Astaga, kok kepencet ke situ malah.
That defending is
Astagfirullah,
unapologetically
kesempatan
persistent.
bisa
It's
kalah
almost
lagi.
personal. And it had to be. Van Basten. There's the cross.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Bergomi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now.
Enggak sih, enggak butuh.
Some really good ball
Selama
movement.
masih akun yang sama enggak ditautkan lagi. Cuman sekali doang ditautkan.
And that will be it. Indonesia were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go.
Setahu sih cuman sekali doang sih kalau ditautkan tuh. Tapi nggak tahu kalau efootball 2026 besok. Kalau ada reset Konami ID nggak tahu. Lihat formasi, oh iya. Sorry. Habis ini ya aku main sekali dulu. Namanya Kevin ZT28. Oke. Satu match dulu ya, satu match. Halah. Padahal ada kejutannya. Kejutan apa? Nanti aku lihat deh. Kejutan apa?
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. Threads one in.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That has been cut short. Quality ball. Belletti, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Could move up a gear here. Rummenigge. Oh, that's fabulous. That is a brilliant interception.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He's picked his way through. He won't be happy with that one. He's got to be in here.
Son Heung-min really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Maldini spots it and intercepts. Rummenigge. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Interesting ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. There's the delivery. And the keeper beats it away. Just not quite happening for him just now.
Indonesia really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And here's Shevchenko. Costa Curta. Rummenigge. Drives!
Aduh, pakai di
That is
sliding
really
sekarang.
good tenacity.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely there. Oh, smashing header! He's delivered all right! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Indonesia have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Shevchenko. Looking for options for movement. Keeper's ball. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's shifting through the gears here. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Indonesia leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. Indonesia carrying a one-goal lead. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Indonesia are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Mateus. Indonesia finding their passes. Haaland. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Shevchenko. Now it's Son Heung-min. And the shot! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish, exquisite.
Indonesia are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
No, again, there's no way through. Rummenigge is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Bergkamp. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Mateus. Bergkamp. Well read. And the danger is averted. And he's there to get it away.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Adams calmly anticipates. Haaland. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Oh, good-looking ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Bit of a communication breakdown there. He's had a shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are cruising away.
Cruyff very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Indonesia find a position of real strength now. Shevchenko gets flagged offside.
Lihat akunnya Bang Kevin. Kevin ZT28. Oh, kejutan formasi. Formasinya formasi apa nih? Formasi burung tanpa sayap. Oke guys, udah dulu guys ya buat live hari ini. Makasih semuanya yang udah nonton, sudah like, share, komen, dan subscribe. Sampai ketemu lagi di live selanjutnya. Bye-bye.